Wow, Eric, I definitely learned a ton about maintenance planning and scheduling. There's a lot to digest there. I would love to pivot a little bit into, what do you wish people knew more about in the maintenance and reliability industry?
There's a lot to talk about. That's a good question. Honestly, I think the one thing I would like people to take away is that it doesn't have to be too complicated. So if you go onto the typical websites of people who sell improvements in maintenance performance or reliability, have big complex triangles with 20 elements in there. And what I really would like people to understand is if you just do the basics well, the basic processes, you'll make a massive improvement. And then you can start thinking about some of the more advanced things. So there's a really great piece of work done by Winston Leday, who founded the manufacturing game, right? And they did a benchmarking study way back in the 1980s, which I think was called the best of the best. And they basically fleshed out the practices that made the biggest difference. And this is what my road to reliability concept was very much based on. It's about doing planning and scheduling, having a good PM program, and then supporting it with defect elimination to drive out those defects that give you the repeat failures. And if you get those three elements in place, you will make a massive change. And that's the one thing I always say to people: just focus on those three, and then 2, 3, 4 years down the line, you can see what else you can do.
Awesome.
You will have a massive difference.